Hi, this is Tony Montana. I wasn't thinking of making a video today. This time, it was nice listening to K9 performance. I appreciate the video. I appreciate the live. So it was welcome, and I appreciate definitely that it was earlier than normal. I was watching a documentary about something random, nothing to do with dogs, nothing to do with this. But I got the notification of Chico Lopez making a video about I guess another customer. Um, will definitely acknowledge that the customer is green as hell. I mean, this is the video more. I'm going to point out the dog more than the customer. We know that the customer is always going to be green. The customers are always going to be not knowledgeable about the breed. So I'm pointing out the dog. I'm going to be. This is about the dog, and the title of his video is kind of like, "Who is the best pit bull breeder?" Okay, so I'm like, after watching the video, I'm scratching my cheek. I'm like, you're gonna use this as an example. You're the best breeder. So I'm gonna try to do. I'm gonna try to you know show the video, the pieces of the video that are relevant to the point that I'm trying to make. So, but I'm not gonna give you too much of the video because just in case that makes it like an infringement. So I am going to again. This is the video you just made. Who is the best breeder in Texas, California? I don't say everything else, so in case that's an infringement. Chico Lopez is going to block me because Chico Lopez is my number one viewer. He he watches me first, so and he just put this on. So I am going to make sure that I put the points that I want to show you. But be paying attention to the dog. Pay attention to the tail of the dog, and if you don't see it here, see it for yourself. And because Chico don't, Lopez doesn't know shit about dogs, he doesn't see these traits about this dog that he's promoting as his as an example. Who is the best breeder? I know dogs. I know dogs. I freaking know dogs, and I could see this dog and I laughed. But anyway, like this is kind of one of the pictures. It This is the dog in question. Whoa, let's see. Okay, let's see if I could get you. Uh, all right, let me try if I could get this shit going. All right, I'm getting it going. He's turning back. Let me rewind a little bit so you can see the actual dog. Might be a little one, around 40 pounds, if he's little. I don't know. He's not gonna be like this forever. He probably gonna. Well, when I put him on the floor, if you put him on the floor a little bit, I'm gonna do this like this. That way, it's not like I'm interrupting. I'm gonna fast forward a couple of seconds. Okay. All right. So, all right. Look at that dog. Look at the tail in between his legs. Tail between his legs. Male. What is like? What the fuck is going on here? Not secure by himself. See, so that. See, I'm gonna interrupt you like that so that If anything, it's nothing like an infringement. I am reviewing this video. The dog is freaking timid as hell. Doesn't say it's a male dog. It's not even a female. Um, so in the video, he was saying that he had to go back to Brazil, this and that. The more I hear these things, the more I think about it, the more the more that he has to move dogs. I'm thinking since there's a couple that has 10 dogs of his, and personally, he told me, he told me that he could do business with me, that I could have his dogs, and he would want like $500 for every dog, and he would I mean, I would breed my dogs, and he would sell dogs in his online business, and I would just give him his dogs, and he would sell it. So I am wondering if that's the case now. I'm wondering if that's the case that's happening, because so it's kind of like it doesn't match up that they have to go back to Brazil to get the dogs and come back and get back to Brazil to get it back. Mm, it doesn't sound right, especially when I know that he told me that. Especially when he told me let's make business, and but of course you have to have my dogs. I'm like, at the time I'm like, sure, I want your dogs. I thought they were valuable dogs. I'm like, but I wasn't thinking he would be thinking of hanging papers, you know. So he has it on the website as something that he has in Brazil. Right now he's freaking, like I said, he's in selling papers without registration. So now I see this, and he's kind of like telling people, "This is what I have to do." Hmm. He's like, I don't think so, buddy. I think you're coming to the United States with a couple of dogs, maybe, or with non-dogs. Then you come and pick up dogs from other people that have, and you have business dealing with. Especially you've seen that those the couple that are Ecuadorian, they got like 10 dogs from him. Maybe that is, I know, like they were in California, they wanted to have a couple in Texas and New York. Perfect, you know. He just comes to pick up, and then from there he delivers, and he makes a one and dine that that was I had to go back and forth to Brazil, but I don't think so. I really don't think so. I think that what's happening here is that so the stupid is like, oh, the dog is freaking. See, look at his tail. Look at his tail. It's real low. Real low. Look at that. Look at that. No, 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 don't touch me. That's a curve move right there. It's not a confident move. That's not a confident move at all. No, it's not. It's not a real nice move. It's a dog that is freaking out. It's a dog that is not a golden vein, I could call it. No, it's not, man. Man, wake up, bro. You don't. Are you either you don't see it because you posted it up. I would have put that in my don't don't show anybody, because I'm looking at the dog, and the dog is like, what's that? What do you think, Mama? It's BS dog, right? Yeah, that dog is a curve in the making. He's going to be a timid dog. He's going to be a dog that, from what I see, like that, is freaking out. You put that thing on, so you don't see the kind of the physical shape of that male, because you're saying it's a male, but it don't look like a male. It don't look like a male. It looks like a freaking tiny female. So anyway, Chico Lopez, you're my number one viewer. I appreciate you watching this. Y toma, cambrón, toma. You know that money you get from me, it's hurting right now. I know it. You keep eating mierda, and you're enjoying it. Chico Lopez, woohoo! Look, we're chilling, we're chilling. Chico Lopez. This is Tony Montana. Excuse the profanities for tonight. I'm a little drunk, but I'm a little happy too. I seen that video and I see so much shit. I feel sorry for the owners now. I'm laughing out loud.